In this video, I am going to prove that David did not create the Xenomorph in the movie Alien from 1979. I will be using evidence from both the original Alien movie and from Prometheus. The first time we see the space jockey, we see that he is extremely fossilized, just as fossilized as the engineers on LV-223, or maybe even more fossilized. On closer inspection, we can see that the space jockey has a gaping hole in his chest, meaning that he was killed by a xenomorph. The gaping hole in his chest means that he was killed by a xenomorph that exploded out of it, which also means that the xenomorphs were a species that already existed 2,000 years ago, and they were not a creation by David. Now, let's take a look at some of the evidence provided by the movie Prometheus. Not the movie itself, but the extras. Okay? There is evidence that proves that Weyland already knew about the possibility of the xenomorph. In the DVD for the movie Prometheus, in the extras section, you will find the Weyland files, which has 4 videos regarding the mission. Attached to each one of the videos, there is a specific email by Peter Weyland giving some explanations about it. In the video titled Quiet Eye, the email attached to it, written by Peter Weyland, says the following. As fate would have it, Shaw and Holloway's interest in Zeta II Reticuli has proven to be mutually beneficial. While the good doctors rely on ancient carvings and primitive cave paintings, my science division's own long-range scans have recently detected a faint, almost imperceptible signal emanating from one of the lesser moons in that system. And contrary to the findings of Shaw and Holloway, which target LV-223 as our primary site of interest, our findings suggest the point of interest could actually be the moon LV-426. This means that Peter Weyland had already detected the signal from LV-426, the warning signal that the engineer had sent and that the Nostromo had detected. Continuing the email, Peter Weyland writes, per standard procedure, we will embed a David 8 unit with the crew, and he will be programmed with multiple contingency plans to address and exploit whatever assets we secure on 223. But only David will know about 426 and will ensure that the rest of the crew, including Meredith, learn nothing about the transmission we've recently discovered until the time is right. For if the Yutani's new ECIU software is to be trusted, there might be a great risk awaiting us on the path to an even greater reward. That actually explains why Ash was so knowledgeable about the signal and what they could possibly find. So, all these pieces of evidence leave us with only 2 options. Either the engineers created the xenomorph, or the xenomorph already existed and it was a natural species that just appeared in the universe, and that the engineers most probably tried to convert into weapons just like Weyland was trying to do. I know that many people will not agree with what I am saying here, but I believe that given the evidence that I found in both the original Alien, the Alien novel, and Prometheus, this is the most logical of the explanations for the origin of the xenomorph. So what are your thoughts? You can leave your comments down here. And always remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.